What's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of OpenMoreToys. And because of a special request, today we're going to do anime and manga toys. And anime and manga are Japanese cartoons and comics. So we're going to have a bunch of surprise toy openings from Dragon Ball, Attack on Titan, One Piece, Naruto, and even Pokemon. Alright, up first we're going to open up this surprise box from Naruto. Now on the back of the box you can see all the different characters you can get, and we'll see who we can get inside. Looks like we can collect 6 different figures. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up and see who we get. Alright, I don't want to spoil it for anyone because he's still wearing his mask, so we're just going to call him Madara. I know who is truly under that mask, but everybody knows him as Madara, I think, when he's still wearing that mask. It's a pretty cool looking toy, so we'll just go ahead and stick this stand into the back of him, which is not really easy because it's a circular stand and it's trying to go into a hexagon hole. Doesn't really fit too well, but we got it to fit. So there he is. Pretty cool Naruto figure. Alright, up next we're going to open up this Dragon Ball. It's the 7-star Dragon Ball, and this is from the Dragon Ball Z series. It's from the timeline of the Majin Buu timeline, and you can see a whole bunch of different toys you can get and from different scenes within that series. Alright, let's open it up, and this is a pretty full Dragon Ball. Let's see what we have inside. First we have what looks like a little list of, again, all the stuff that you can get inside that's random. And then it shows, well, each pack comes with bonus parts so you can complete a bonus toy. So let's take a look at our pieces. Alright, and here's our pieces. Let's go ahead and put it together and see what scene we get. We'll just put this body of Majin Buu on. There we go. And then we'll put on I don't know what that would be. Let's put it on and see what exactly it is. Alright, here's our figure all complete. And it's a little scene where Majin Buu is attacking Goku and Vegeta. That's a pretty neat little surprise toy inside that box. And here is the extra piece that came in the box, and that's going to complete a different set. If you collect all the toys, then you can put them all together. But I think my favorite thing here is the Dragon Ball. I'm going to go ahead and collect all those Dragon Balls. Wish on Shinron the Dragon, right? Alright, next we have a surprise toy from Capsule Q characters. Inside is something from the Attack on Titan series. If you're not familiar with Attack on Titan, that's a pretty new anime and it's very mature. A lot of violence in that cartoon, sort of like giant zombies or something. Alright, so we know we got the figures in there and we got a couple other pieces of paper. Let's see what we get. Here's what looks like a list, maybe, of the different scenes you can get. Alright, and then there's another piece of paper, and I have no clue what any of this means. Unfortunately, I can't read any of this. But we'll just go ahead and put that off to the side and see our toy. Here's the parts that we got. And it looks like a little town scene. We'll go ahead and put this giant Titan in her insert there. And I'm not going to spoil anything. So these are 2 main character Titans fighting each other. Alright, up next we'll go ahead and open up this Pokeball from Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. See which Pokemon are inside here. I thought it was a really cool surprise toy, mainly because of the Pokeball. I like, you know, it's something that's going to be useful, not just a package where it's just a box and you're going to throw it away. Here's a Pokeball. So, let's see the Pokemon inside. Alright, it looks like we have 2 Pokemon in there, but it also comes with some other stuff. We have a booklet with some stickers of some very new Pokemon that I'm not too familiar with. These must be some really, really new Pokemon. I mainly only know the first original 150. And then we have a list of the different Pokemon that you're going to get. And from the picture, the Pokemon are not colored. Let's take a look at them, and I was right. They're not colored. They're just like really hard rubber Pokemon. And that one, it was upside down. So let's take a closer look. Alright, our first Pokemon is Reuniclus. Alright, and our second Pokemon. Now I know this Pokemon, so if you know it, go ahead and write its name down in the comments down below. Alright, and finally, we're going to go ahead and open up this One Piece log box. One Piece is the anime and a manga, and probably my favorite one right now. It's a long-running series, it's been running for years. And here on the side of the box, you can see the different scenes you can get. And it looks like the scenes are from sort of the newer story arc where all the One Piece characters get back together. And they get back together and they're visiting Fishman Island. So we'll go ahead and see what scene we get. Alright, looks like there's some few contents in here, and I forgot to show the side of the box here. It looks like we can complete bonus parts to make this like epic Frankie. So it looks like I'm going to have to collect all of these just so I can build that Frankie robot, which looks like to be the coolest thing in the set. So here's all our parts, and let's start putting it together and see what exactly this scene is. Alright, it looks like this scene is one of the bad guys in the series, Carabo or Carabo. If I'm not saying his name right, go ahead and correct me. And he has the body to turn his powers to turn his body into like a swamp. So he's capturing mermaids. He's gonna kidnap some mermaids in his swamp body. Alright, now let's take a look at our bonus parts. It looks like we got the legs to that epic Mecha Frankie robot. So, gotta collect the rest of the pieces and really build this guy. But it looks like just from the legs, he's gonna be pretty tall. Alright, that's all the time we have on this episode of OpenMoreToys. If you liked this episode where we opened up toys from anime and manga, go ahead and let me know, and I'll do more of those episodes. Go ahead and click here to subscribe to my channel so you can watch future videos. Alright, have a good day. See you next time on OpenMoreToys.